fixed signs. I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings from the 10th through the 13th. If you are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand spanking new, I'm just really free spiritually, okay? I just use all kinds of stuff in my readings. I may not be a tarot reader like you're used to. I use living language and scripture, and there could be times I come across a little churchy. I'm not churchy at all. Boy, I used to be, but I'm just not. I'm just free. But I do know who the true Elohim is, and I got way too much footage, honey, to prove that he exists. I mean, like profound stuff. He really does exist, and he's lovely, and I give him all praise, glory, and honor, and his name is Jehovah, and he is my Yeshua, my salvation. But I'm not churchy, and I'm not religious. And so anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then this is where we'll depart. I feel energy, and I don't know how to explain that to you. It's just coming through me at times in a very forceful way, just because Jehovah just allows me to feel it that way. I just really don't know how to explain that to anybody, but please don't take offense at that. It's always for uprightness sake and uprightness sake alone. It's to uproot wickedness. I mean, who wants to do wicked business with people? Who wants to be crude and rude and be hateful and gossipy and all that crap? I just don't put up with it. I just don't. So if you like to be that way, please just go ahead and just click off now, because you're not going to like me. You're just not. And nobody's perfect, and we've all been down that road, but you and I have to look into the freaking mirror and change a thing. All right? And so anyway, that's kind of who I am. All right? On my channel. So welcome if you stay. And those of you who are returning, welcome back, guys. I appreciate you all. I couldn't do my channels without you all, and I just thank you for sticking with me. So the sun right now is in Scorpio. Happy birthday to Scorpio. So I could be speaking to many cross watchers, because I always lead people over to where the sun is. So let's just take a look at fixed sign energies and see what's going on with you all. I thank you, sweet divine, for clear, defined messages. Jehovah, bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces that would try to come in and hinder in any way, shape, or form anyone. And I just ask, Jehovah, that you just bring a blessing for the hearer and for myself. Show us what we need to see, what we need to understand, what we need to bypass, what we need to continue in. Show us the good, the bad, the ugly, the real deal of who you are, so that we can fix whatever it is that's around us with this energy. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I thank you for your holy angels, your Holy Spirit. And I just appreciate you so much. And I just inquire at your hand and your hand alone. Alright, so I'm using the angel deck here for the overall message. I'm going to take 2 cards here and see what Jehovah wants to speak about. Now, remember that energy is going to flow differently for any given person. So, for one person, it may just be energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is. It's going to flow differently for any given person. So, whatever is resonating, it will resonate with you. This is an oppression. Man, for the last couple of days, y'all has really been bringing out a lot about oppression. A lot. And I did a reading the other day. Many of y'all remember that reading. And we had two decks that I was using, and oppression was at the bottom of both those decks. And then I took the living language and it brought the word oppression out. Because a lot of people have been oppressed for stupidness, people. This is fire energy. It's passionate stuff. It's like overwhelming kind of stuff being pressed in on. And this is like too much work in a situation for someone. But a 10 is a ending, fixed signs. And it could be dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius don't have to. It's just everybody got this stuff in their chart. But you could be dealing with somebody who's just real passionate or has that real heavy in their chart. This is accepting help from others. And some people put themselves in an oppressive situation because they won't accept help from others. That's called pride and ego, people. But this is like somebody's life is just out of balance, or somebody was oppressed to be out of balance. I could read it that way as well. There's stress-related health concerns as well showing up with this card of fixed signs. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. You could be dealing with somebody who's been under the knife. The 4 of Swords is normally somebody resting after a broken heart. This states it's time to rest because there's been an oppression. We know that there's been a freaking oppression, people. We just know because Jehovah keeps bringing it out. It's time to lay the burden down. It really is time to have change within something here and take ownership of things that have taken place and allow the heart and the soul and the mind to really just relax. Now, if this is physical oppression and you've been under the knife and you've just been inflamed in the body or something like that, and you love and light, just relax. Okay, this goes back to meditating. Some people are needing to get away and take a vacation and just to allow a little bit more time for the healing to be complete within you. So this is meditating to find the answers, how to lay the burden down, because not everybody knows how to do it, especially if you got idiots around, because this goes back to, after third parties have gotten in the way. That could be family members, that could be work-related co-workers, that could be a lover that got in the way in a situation. That could be, like I said, something physical going on in the body, and something's going on here that's been really oppressive, guys. And but we do have resting after that broken heart. So the damage has already been done. Here it is. I need help. I need to accept help from others. I need to not be prideful and say, look, I need to come to somebody and say, I've been put under an oppression. I don't know what to do. And let somebody help. Some people don't have anybody to help because they've been so oppressed and separated. They don't know what to do. They don't. And so Jehovah is your help. Your help comes from Jehovah. And He and He alone will lead and guide you through this. And it will be okay. It will be okay. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here for this message, for this oppression? It's heart energy, fixed signs coming out. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, and air will fuel fire. So this somebody, it's given what's out here. This somebody's been segregated and oppressed, and somebody knows that this card represents somebody who's extremely fruitful. It does represent high volume discernment in something, but this card in the negative, given what's out here, is somebody who's been segregated, and we found a treasure here, and we're going to oppress you, but we're going to make you work and give to us kind of energy here. But also somebody's needing to be whole within. This goes back to being whole. This would be like the lower version of the Empress, so she's full of projects. She's got fruit all around her, and somebody's trying to become whole again within a situation here. Somebody's lonely here with the Nine of Pentacles, but they're very fruitful. We also have, so third parties, there's 3 wands there, and somebody sent out the freaking Falcon to see if is there still war out there, because the Falcon goes back to war. This is somebody who's made a decision, hopefully to put 2 things behind them, and you're just sending out the bird to go see if something is okay, because you're going to manifest ideas. We got manifesting things here as well. Legal matters, contractual things. We got 2 people down here begging for some kind of freaking forgiveness within something. This is truth and clarity. With the Justice card, you could be dealing with the Libra that was already coming out over the top here. We also have Virgo here as well. Show me the 9 of Pentacles. Show me the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you always want me to take one more here and to use another deck for the clarifiers. Show me one more card, please. So obviously, if there's third parties for some of you all, then you are, and there is, because of this card right here. This is the other woman. There's some of y'all are dealing with the other woman. The other woman could be your sister or a friend, but this does have a meaning of the other woman. And high volume intuition in the upright to heal something. She holds the Torah, which would have the legal law of the spirit within her if this is in the upright. For some of you all, you are manifesting ideas and making a decision to heal after a broken heart and taking time to balance out the scales of justice. Goes back to balancing, but we do have secrets. This is secret and not talking for some people. Really having, there's a burden here. There's a burden here, people. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a knight, not a king, not a queen. It is a knight. This could be somebody involved in a situation. It doesn't have to. It could be somebody involved in a situation for your outside party within the ages of 25 and 35. This has an age to it. Doesn't have to, but that does have an age to it. That's work situations. Commitment situations. 10 Pentacles will go to large sums of money. We got inheritances here as well. The Four of Swords can have a meaning of death issues, okay, death of any kind. Something's taking place. We got people here begging for mercy as something's happened, and there's clarity here within some type of oppression. For the next few days, and somebody really having to tap into their high volume intuition. This is also the subconscious mind. We have the J and the B, and that is a job. And so that, because the Knight of Pentacles, well, any of the Pentacles can go back to work. Physical stuff with the Pentacles, anything that you can taste and see and touch, and it's physical stuff. So we do have the phonics of a job. If you did travel, we have the J and the T as a jet. Okay, if you took a trip, just for that, for a point of reference. And so it was secretive. The moon is here. That can be deception as well. But the moon in the upright is upright, righteous, and humble. You're dealing with the moon. That's family. That's the mother as well. There was a bet that went on. This goes back to a patriarch of a family as well. If we want to take that to the Hebraic language, as I do, it's the letter B. We have the letter K here as well. Person, place, or thing, first name or last name. But the Knight of Pentacles is something that's finally arriving. And so something's finally able to be put down from the stupid oppression, and law is finally going to get the crap up, or somebody going to be able to get the crap up and go do something and even out some stupid scales and take somebody to jail, depending on what the freaking oppression has been for you, and do something. And there's secret agents around. Secrets in the law. There could be secret agents around something that's taken place where something's really been oppressive. We know what that word represents and means in the living Hebraic language. It literally means to dislocate a person's head. Okay? And whether that be energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, we do have dead energy here. Show me, just show me what's hidden. Show me what needs to come to the light. The foe. Well, yes, there is a foe here, people. I mean, somebody needs a freaking doctor. Maybe you are dealing with a doctor. I don't know. But somebody needs a freaking doctor to oppress somebody like that for a third-party situation. What else is hidden? But there's clarity about the secret or the other party or the other woman or somebody in your family that's oppressed somebody or somebody on your job. What else is hidden, please, for fixed sign energies? We have Pisces and Virgo here as well. Virgo is over here, Libra, and like I said, any fire in it. Yeah, okay, what wants to come out? We're dealing with doctor issues. And then look, there's the sweetheart. Well, it's here, people. It just is here. Somebody dealing with an outside party that is a foe, that is either, obviously, if somebody has done something where death issues are concerned and the law is out here, then somebody got mental issues. We've been keeping a track of that for a while. Somebody needs a doctor, or somebody works for a doctor, because we got people under the knife here, or something's happened for somebody to have to be under the knife. We've got physical energies here. We've got people who are warring because of whatever the legal contractual energy is. If somebody had been put through something and there's a death issue connected to somebody's inheritance, and there's been a war and a foe on that, that's what's going on here as well. What's underneath this? Yes, there's a hostile. this card. Okay, and this as well. And then there's a baby as well. This is a hostile, fly off the freaking handle. Somebody got a mental problem, okay? For some of you. Or maybe somebody is suicidal. I don't know. Over the situation. Somebody's very much oppressed. And it's very bad energy, all right? And this goes to somebody who's been looted really, really bad, okay? They're entitled to something. This is an entitlement card. This also goes to somebody, purchases and things like that. So somebody got in your freaking business. and was making purchases and things like that, and outside party energy or something with this. Like I said, somebody was oppressed and stuck in a freaking corner and put baby in a corner, and you look good and you're pretty, and we're going to suppress you and oppress you, but we're going to take your money. Then that's exactly what's happened here with somebody. There's a foe around a situation, people, and somebody needs a doctor really bad, or somebody's gotten hurt in the process of this third party outside situation. They've been secret about it, but the law is showing up here, people. So hopefully somebody can get justice, because this court is always in session. It's huge energy coming out for you fixed signs. So hopefully somebody can go to jail. I mean, obviously there's a hard-pressed energy showing up out here, people. This is the kind of crap that needs to get out of the earth and to be uprooted, and get these weirdo, crazy kooks out of the earth. They cause nothing but freaking ruckus and hostile energy and secretive and all that crap, and they need to be exposed. And if you do know of an outside third-party situation, you really need to expose that. Either go to your friends so that it ain't going to pay off for you, or do something, get out of it, help somebody. Somebody could be really oppressed around you and you don't know what's going on, but somebody could be really being oppressed by something, maybe a family member, whoever it is. But this is the energy that is around a situation. Let's just, I just hope and pray that the justice here is just showing somebody going to go to prison or jail for what they've done to somebody, because we do know what the living language states about that oppression word, and that's nasty behavior. If somebody needs a doctor, because there is hostile energy showing up here and just flying off the handle all the time. That behavior is not acceptable in the earth. All right, guys, until next time, shalom.